with me as I make some fried red snapper for dinner. Okay, so we're gonna start off first by cleaning the fish. Right here, I'm just opening it so I can, inspect it. Don't forget to wash your hands first. That is very important. Here, I'm just testing the water because I want it to be cold and not hot. And I am using lime juice and vinegar to clean my fish. Right here, there were a few more scales on it, so I was just picking them off and then looking and checking for any other scales, and then obviously washing my hands once I'm done. Then you do want to make sure that you do dry the fish. So here I just laid down some paper towel, placed the fish on top, and then I got additional paper towel and patted it dry. Next, we're gonna chop up the vegetables. So as you can see, I use a green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, and an onion. And you just want to slice them, and then I'll show you obviously in the video how I slice them, because we're making the topping for the fish. I don't even really know what you call it, but this is Escovitch fish, and then you chop these peppers up and you put it on top. Normally, you can use whatever variety of peppers you want. You can also add scotch bonnet. I did not have any scotch bonnet, so that's the only thing I did not add. And you can also add carrots as well. Did not have any carrots, so I just used what I had. This is how I chose to dice my peppers or slice my peppers. You can slice them however you like, but this is how I chose to slice them. And I did only a half of each pepper, and I did use half an onion, which you will see here. Cutting onions is literally the worst. My eyes water every time. I was a mess after this. Now I'm adding pimento seeds to the vegetable mix, and I'm just showing y'all the garlic. I did not add the garlic to that vegetable mix. And here I am just slicing slits into the fish, so that way once I'm frying it, cooks evenly. Now it's time to season it, and I'll be showing all the seasonings on the screen. This is Maggi seasoning that I'm using. Now it is time to fry, and I'm using vegetable oil. I have one pan for my vegetables and one pan for the fish. Here I was testing the oil with water to see if it was ready, and with the bell pepper, and it was definitely ready. So now I'm adding the vegetables so I can start sauteing them. Saute to your liking. I'm gonna cook mine until my onions are translucent and my bell peppers are soft. Now I'm gonna season my oil with the garlic that I showed earlier and a few pimentos. When it comes to the garlic and the pimentos, you can leave it in for however long you like. I'm not leaving it in long. I took it out here. And then this is when I realized my vegetables were done, so I just sauteed them up a bit and add vinegar. That's how you make the topping for the fish. Now I'm adding in my fish so I can start frying. And again, for the vegetables, that's for the topping for the fish, to make it taste better. Not that it didn't taste good. The best thing to use is Scotch bonnet. It tastes 100 times better. The fish was pretty big, so I needed reinforcements. I had to get this second spatula that I had so that way I could flip it, because I didn't want it to fall apart when I was flipping it. I'm getting ready to take it out here. I just kind of lift it up to check it to make sure it was cooked, and then I had to use the second spatula again so that way I can take it out. And then, even though I had two spatulas, look at my fish. Literally falling apart. Well, at least it didn't fall off all the way. But I fixed it when I put it in the plate. Now, once I had it out the pot, I went ahead and added the vegetables on top. And you can let this sit for however long you want. So that way the sauce and the peppers, it has time to soak through the fish. And this is what it looks like when I'm done. When I tell y'all, this was so good. And I just added macaroni and broccoli as my sides. And I did not eat all of this in one sitting. I'm not a big bag. Chill.